Hey everyone, welcome back to Learniverse. Today we are diving into a very important concept in C programming, functions. Now imagine you are at a restaurant and you want to order food. You don't go into the kitchen yourself to cook. Instead, you place your order with a waiter. They take your order, pass it to the kitchen, and the chef prepares the food. When it's ready, they bring it back to you. As a customer, you don't need to know exactly how the chef is cooking or how the kitchen is organized. You just make a request and you get the result, the dish you ordered. Now, think of the waiter as a function in C. The waiter takes the input, that is your order, passes it to the kitchen, and brings back the result. You don't have to worry about the cooking process, just like you don't need to know the inner workings of a function when you're using it. In programming, functions work in much the same way. A function is a set of instructions that you define once and can call whenever you need. Just like the waiter takes your order, runs the process in the kitchen, and brings back the result. A function takes inputs called parameters, processes them, and then gives you an output called the return value. So let's break down the basic structure of a function in C. A function typically has these components. Return type. It specifies what type of value the function will return. It could be an integer, float, character, or void if no value is returned. Function name. The name of the function, like order food or calculate bill. Parameters. These are the inputs the function needs to operate on. Think of them as the ingredients or items that are part of your order. Body of the function. The set of instructions that defines what the function will do with these inputs. Let's make this clearer with an example. Here is a simple function that adds two numbers together. Here's how it works. First, the function has a return type of int, meaning it will return an integer. The function is named addNumbers, and it takes two parameters, num1 and num2, both integers. The function adds these two numbers and returns the result. In the main function, we call addNumbers, which is like making an order at a restaurant. The function processes the numbers and gives us the sum, which we store in the result variable. Just like you can place multiple orders in a restaurant, you can call a function as many times as you want with different inputs. Here's how you can call the same function to add different parameters. Now, as you see, we are calling the addNumber function twice with different inputs, just like ordering different dishes. The function processes each order and gives us the correct result every time. Now, you might be wondering, why are functions so important? Well, functions provide several key benefits in programming. Code reusability. Once you write a function, you can reuse it as many times as you want without rewriting the same code. Modularity. Breaking your code into smaller, manageable functions makes it easier to debug and update. Abstraction. Functions allow you to hide complex logic from the user, making your code easier to understand and maintain. So, to recap, a function is like ordering food at a restaurant. You don't need to understand the entire cooking process each time, just like you don't need to worry about the details of how a function works internally. You simply call the function, pass in the right parameters, and get the result you want. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit a like button and subscribe to Learniverse for more programming tutorials. If you have any questions about functions or any other programming concepts, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Happy coding!